Welcome to Soccer As You Like It, the Man United edition, and today we're talking about the match between Manchester United and Southampton away. Final score, Southampton 2, Manchester United 2. United started as we always do. Concede goals first, concede stupid goals, concede silly goals, slack marking. How do you see a guy shooting a ball across your goal and 4 of your defenders are attacking the same ball and not looking when the guy's been passed to? The free kick, it was so obvious that free kick was going to go to the right, but the wall, some of these errors are schoolboy errors. When I say schoolboy errors, errors that me and you would have done when we were playing kids football in the playground. That's what I'm talking about. Errors that you think like, you know what? These are grown professionals. Can't they see the bloody ball or see the play that United are seeing? They just run around. Welcome to Soccer As You Like It, the Man United edition, and we're talking about the match between Man United and Southampton. Let's get right to it. After a shambolic first 20 minutes, as we always do, conceding goals unnecessarily, poor, cheap goals that could have been avoided, we have to always find the hard way. We make these games, I've said this so many times on my channel, we make these games harder than they actually are. Home to Crystal Palace, 1-1. Away to Southampton, you can't win, 2-2. We just can't even score goals enough to win games. Alright, we conceded 2 goals. It is Southampton. They're in the bottom part of the table. United, yes, we like the fear factor. Yes, we like the penetration. Yes, we like the creativity. Yes, we like the opportunity to score goals. We just are not good enough. The sooner we start to understand that we are not what we used to be, I think it's better for most United fans. Because most United fans are still thinking United can turn this game around. It's not going to happen. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be positive. But with this kind of shambolic performance week in, week out, you now begin to wonder why the Mourinho brigade have constantly kept saying he is the wrong man for the job. Mourinho said, I'm going to get United in the top 4 by Christmas. You dropped the points against Palace at home, dropped points against Southampton today away, and now you got to play Arsenal on Wednesday. So tell me where the bloody points are going to come from. So out 3 games now, that's 9 points. You've only got 2 out of 9, out of 6 so far. So you're playing an Arsenal team who don't have fear with anybody, and you're going to beat them at Old Trafford. I would love them to beat Arsenal, but I just can't see it. Not with this kind of performance that is all over the place. No consistency, no fluidity. How are you going to beat Arsenal on Wednesday at Old Trafford? Maybe a last-minute long ball into the box and Fellaini is going to put his head to it and will score. Maybe so. But looking at this from a critical angle, today's performance was not acceptable. Matic and McTominay in defense as central defenders. I mean, seriously, they put Fellaini in front of them. Why was Martial not started or brought in earlier? At 2-2, United should have gone into the second half and finished off this game. But they huff and they puff and they huff and they puff and they can't blow the damn house down. It's just not good enough. This is just not acceptable at this level. Guys, people, fans, viewers who watch this channel, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support. We can all see this. It's not working out. Mourinho's time is literally ticking. How many more games can we go through like this? These are winnable games. If you look at the fixture, Man United at home to Crystal Palace, what do you think? 3 points. Man United away to Southampton, what do you think? 3 points. But United don't. We can't. We just can't beat these teams. If you can't beat them, who are you going to beat? There was one season Alex Ferguson played with, 2011 season. We won the title that season. I'm not too sure about the exact season. Out of 18 home games, we won 17. We can't even win 3 home games this season. 3, we can't even do that. Viewers, fans, followers, it has got to the point it might be just time for change. Maybe it's time for change. I want United to have consistency in terms of management, but this guy is not doing the right thing. His selections are shambolic. His selections are poor. Why is Matic still playing? Why is Matic still playing? Why is Matic playing? He offers absolutely fuck all. Nothing. He offers nothing. Absolute nothing. He goes into the box for a set piece. Defending. So what does he do? What does he bring to the team? Absolutely bollocks. How many more games can we take like this? How many more games? We have Arsenal. We have Liverpool to come. We're going to go to Anfield against teams who play fast, attacking, creative football, and they play the ball on the ground. United don't have a consistent lineup. Okay, take away injuries. Phil Jones. Wemby is not injured. Why Phil Jones? This is the problem. Rashford, okay, if Rashford had a knock, I understand that substitution. But yes, Lukaku scored a goal today, but he was poor. He was really poor. Poor distribution. Pogba was poor today. You know, I'll give Pogba a 5 out of 10. When Pogba doesn't play well, United don't play well. But other players don't step up to the game. You can't rely on Pogba all the time, week in, week out. He's still recovering from a few injury niggles and knocks, and he was brought down a lot today. What did Fellaini do today? Did you see that pass towards the end? A simple pass. They threw the ball to you. Pass it, you pass it, you pass it to, outside the field. Lukaku falling over the ball. Are you serious? These guys are paid over £100,000 a week, and you can't make a pass, and you trip over the ball? Are you serious? Are you bloody serious at this level? Whoa. This is not the caliber of players United need. We have we are scraping the pot. Why was Fred not played today? Why was Fred not played? Why was Fred not brought in? Why not? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. My name is Tim Russell, Soccer as we like it in Man United direction. We are talking about the match between Man United and Southampton away. Final score, Man United 2, Southampton 2. 2 silly goals we conceded, and we scored 2 good goals. Rashford really ran right through the heart of the Southampton defense and made a good pass for Lukaku to score. Second time, he went right through the defense, cut the ball back, and Herrera was there to tap. That was the United we know. But after that, lights were out. It was goodbye, good night, and the game was over because we could not score a second goal. It looked like Southampton were even able to look like they're going to score more goals than us, who were trying to get the game. Southampton are happy with a point. We need 3 points. We couldn't even get the third goal. We just couldn't. Going back and forth, huffing and puffing, missed good passes. How many more games are we going to take? How many more of this shambolic performance are we going to accept? How many more performances like this can we accept in this season? Look at. I was talking to some people on social media today about how Bournemouth, even though they lost away to City, but they had given themselves some pride. They attacked City defense, which we couldn't do when we went to the empty had last 3 weeks. We couldn't do that. We scored only by a penalty. But Bournemouth created the goal. They attacked that City defense and made the defenders shake, because when defenders see that you're running at them, they don't like it, and that's why Bournemouth were able to score. But we couldn't even do that because we are so poor. Our defenders are poor. Our strategy is poor. Our selection is poor. But Mourinho is blaming the board because they're not giving him money to buy enough good players. But he has ball players. What has he done? Bailly, he's not using it properly. Look at Pereira's there, not being utilised. Fred is there, not being utilised. So what the F does he bloody want? Viewers, let's call a spade a spade. This United team, at the way they're going, might not even make the top 6. Might not make the top 6. I'm sorry to say, and it hurts my heart that I'm having to go through this with United. And Mourinho's going to be 3rd season, and you don't know your best 11? Mate, that's messed up. That really is messed up. That is messed up. So, on that note, overall today, it's a 5 out of 10 for the players. De Gea, 6. Luke Shaw, 6. Ashley Young, 6. Matic, 4. McTominay, 5. Pogba, 5. Herrera, 6. Fellaini, 4. Lukaku, 5. Rashford, 7. Martial, not enough time to be graded. But that is it. Overall, the team, 5. It's not a good enough performance. These are teams you should be putting away. On that note, I'll see you guys after the Arsenal match at Old Trafford. Glory, glory, Man United. But we really need to step this game up. Play for the badge. Play for the pride of your team that you are representing. Thank you very much. My name is Tim Russell. I'll see you guys after the Arsenal game during the week. Thank you very much. On another sad day after watching Manchester United drop another 2 points against Southampton. Thank you very much.